Yo, 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 what's up, y'all? It's me once again, YT. Here with Pat, as usual. And
What up, what up?
we over here taking shots with Pat and YT. So, Pat, what's the drink say?
This is called Proper 12. Little whiskey, I think? Maybe whiskey blend?
If I take a drink of this, will all of a sudden I be real proper?
You will be proper.
All my
You'll be proper 11.
Oh my goodness.
But after this, you'll be proper 13.
By
Take it to the next level.
golly.
Look, just
Set.
take it.
So, surprisingly, that was really good, especially since the bottle was a little warm when I put it out. I wasn't sure exactly how that was going to work out.
Well, normally in a Vegas heat like this, it would have been about 190 degrees.
But luckily, we've been getting flooded the last couple of days, so we
flooded.
got a little bit of cool out there.
I was already peeping out the people in my neighborhood that have boats. I was like, we need to be friends with them.
Tell me you didn't want to for 1 second grab some floaties and go get your lazy river on.
No, I did not. But I did see what looked like a dead sheep at the corner of my street. Kind of looked like a pillow. Looked more like a sheep. The aliens had come and took the head and the buttocks off. There was just the center of a sheep. And then the kids went out. Apparently it was...
But why
A
did it
shaggy
take
pillow.
so long for anyone to go to check that?
Because there was no blood, so it wasn't that
It was
serious.
just like, it was
We're
like
eating dinner, we're cooking.
dead dog, whatever.
We knew it rained, it was rubbish.
Somebody quick, call the animals shelter. Help that dead dog.
The Las Vegas Animal Society.
Nah. Hey, you heard about the monkeys? Going
No,
crazy?
tell me about, you were telling me about
The monkeys going crazy in Japan.
Why are they going crazy?
Like all the monkeys they're just running amok on the streets. They're slapping kids.
The
That are
monkeys
talking
had
shit to their
enough.
parents. The other day, a little black kid talking to his mom, talk back. The little monkey just jumped out there. He was in the back like, you gonna hit him? You gonna hit? I hit him. Pow! Just jumped out of nowhere.
See, nature always comes in and intervenes.
Man.
And you know why? It's because they see us, right?
That's
The
the
monkeys see us, so they're just like, we go there slap people too.
Yeah, these monkeys are so smart.
Oh, they're going to take over.
People call the police. But when the cops come, the monkeys are gone. These motherfuckers got a chirp system or something.
They got one of the monkeys there with the little iPhone
They-
4S.
They got
the police
all
scanner app.
the blocks sewed up. They're like, on their way. Just see them going your way. Everybody scatters. As soon as the police are gone, 2 more come out and bite another kid.
I love it. I mean, I don't love it. It's tragedy, but nature's got to run its course. We're just here on Earth.
Is that
Nature's
nature
gonna
running
do
its
its
course?
thing. I mean, you hear
I
all the
guess-
crocodiles and alligators are now taking out the sharks?
What?
You ever heard about this?
No.
Yep, the crocodiles and alligators are now spreading. There's so many of them.
Okay.
And they're starting to take out shark territory, eat the sharks. It's nature. Look, it's raining in Vegas all the time.
Yo.
You can't control
'Cause-
nature.
The angels are sad.
Little Tinkerbell.
Yo, the sharks don't be that far away from the land. Have you ever known that when you go to the beach, like the sharks are like maybe 300 feet away from
Usually when I go to a beach, I go to a fine restaurant and eat the seafood.
you? You know what I'm saying?
Maybe you go ride a Ferris wheel. I don't really venture out into that nasty ass water.
Everybody likes to kick the water. At least do it with your feet. Get your feet in there, boom, run away.
I mean, when I was a kid, I went once or twice, but
Jump into the wave.
I went about 30 feet and then like, nah, I'm cool. I can't see the other end of this shit.
When I was a kid, I almost got sucked under by an undertow. And what the cold part was, the
But
guy
you had
got
an undertow?
there was an undertow I got caught in.
Oh, undertie.
Okay, I'll go with that.
I thought you were talking about you had like a funky toe.
No.
It got stuck in the coral reef and you almost got sucked
Undertow,
under.
undertied. So I got caught in it and it was pulling me out towards the sea.
Did you have a little rafty or were you just out there swimming?
I was just out there swimming and I got pushed away. So the safeguard, the lifeguard guy, gets on this little jet ski and he's about 10 feet away from me. And he's like, you better get in. And then I'm like, I need help. And he's like, you better swim in this way. And then he starts moving his thing a little bit more, like, come with me. I'm like, no, you're supposed to come over here and get me, not show me the
You just
way.
give up and stop swimming.
So, but I made it. I got a strong
How
stroke.
far out were you?
Far enough,
Could you see land?
I can still see people.
Okay.
I can see little people.
Little.
Yeah, little people.
It's pretty fucking far.
Yeah. I don't know why I was just out there like an Olympic gold medalist. Like, just get these strokes in.
Hey, people work out their problems different ways. I respect it. I respect it.
Man.
When was this?
13.
Dang, you could have been a Gandhi.
For real.
Where do you think you would have ended up?
In a whale's belly
Where do you think
somewhere.
that you would have got eaten?
No, I think some dolphins would.
You don't think you would have come back eventually?
No, because I'm a real cool person. I'm like a good person, right? So I think the dolphins would have came and then it got me. They'd be like,
Big
come on,
mermaids.
we'll take you back. And like,
A giant sea turtle?
a huge mermaid. Come here, little girl. Let me help you. I'll take you
Oh man, it doesn't work out that way for most people. Unfortunately.
back. Nothing's like that. Shoot. Hey, you heard about Trump's house getting ready?
Oh man, ain't that some bullshit?
What do you think is behind that huge blue tarp?
What blue tarp?
Okay, so
He has
when
a
they
tarp?
show, look.
Oh, he
when
is
they
white.
show
He is white
behind-
people.
Yes, I don't know if there's some construction going on under there or like
Is it on his house?
he was
or-
trying to move bodies or
Where's the tarp? Is it on his house?
it's
Is
yeah. So like that, they give like a pan view from the air, right? And like you see like this big ass house and it's that goes like this, but there's like this big, huge blue tarp from the roof to the ground,
Like covering a house, or like it could be part like a
like
garage?
covering a big ass piece of the house. What the fuck is he?
They don't just destroy a whole part of the house and rebuild
I
it.
didn't
Like,
know. I'm like, what is
usually
that?
the
Like,
roof stays there, and then
maybe
they
he
destroy
got it up
inside.
so that they don't got no. So that
Well, I figure maybe he has some RVs, some
maybe
cars.
it's like a white person awning. You know how you get a
That's
little
what I'm
extra
saying.
shade or
White people
something?
have.
Just,
They put their RV in there.
we gonna get this tarp. And
And Uncle Donnie, you gotta do a little better than a tarp, bro.
come on now.
I'm just
I
saying.
don't know what's going on here.
Especially when you know shit's coming. Let's at least
Maybe
prepare.
that's why he put the tarp
Let's at
up.
least prepare properly.
He was like, hold on, everybody's not gonna just watch and hear.
Yeah, I figure it was a dead end. There was nothing to hide anyways. He was like, come on out.
All
I'm
he's
white
hiding
trash
is
too.
maybe a room full of trannies that he
All I
wants
know,
to
when you're that
hang out
old,
with.
all you can really do is wake up, shower, eat shit, eat, and go back to bed. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You're out there digging, burying bodies.
Yeah, he got people to dig the holes for him.
You think that there was that
I
good?
don't think that he's.
You think they were that good? We couldn't find it.
I don't think that he's digging and burying bodies anyways.
Nah, I think he's just fucking here to entertain America.
Yeah, he's too busy cheating.
Yeah.
He got shit to do.
He's too busy trolling because he's mad he can't tweet.
Yeah, he's pissed off at.
He's over here, Trump.
Like,
377856.
he's got
That's the real Trump.
alias tweet
If anything, he turned his phone into Verizon to get a new one,
for real.
so they couldn't read his records.
He got it under his daughter's name.
He's like, look,
He got it
I
in
need
the
a burner
Boston
phone, so I get back on.
He had 3 burner phones in his daughter's name and 2 in his wife,
Little Donnie Trump,
just so he could
whatever the
tweet.
fuck the other kids.
So he could wake up in the middle. Somebody tell me where Kanye's at.
So, I've been meaning to ask you. I heard you went up on stage.
I
You
did.
did first comedy show.
I did.
You followed through like you said you was. How'd it go?
I liked it. I had fun. I heard a couple people laugh. Maybe it was in my head. But hey, a lot of shit's in my head these days, so whatever.
If it was cloudy in the room, there's gonna be people laughing.
And everybody had a drink, so if they weren't laughing about one thing, they could at least laugh out.
How was the experience though? Tell me about it. What'd you feel? What was it like? How'd it go?
Well, they had a pole in the middle of the stage, and it made me feel so welcome. It's like it's a pole.
A voter's poll?
I mean, nah, everybody, like all the other comics were hecka cool. It might have been just like the new fish smell,
They could smell you. You entered the Shark Tank.
something new. So,
So that was alligators and crocodiles sniffing
Right.
you out.
trying to see who wanted to be friends. Can we be friends?
How'd your actual set go? Did it feel long? Did it feel short? Did it feel funny?
He cut me.
Did you feel tiny?
He cut
Did
me
you feel
up
big?
at 7 minutes.
So they
I
cut
think
you
I was
off.
supposed to go 5.
So you had enough material. That's
Yeah, I
good.
had enough material.
Was any of it good?
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I mean,
No, I'm not gonna lie. I listened to it. I didn't watch it, but I did listen to it. It was funny.
I talked about.
I couldn't tell it was your first time at all. I would never have known. I would have thought you'd done this several times, hundreds of times.
That's what's up.
It sounded natural. It was good.
I talked about going to Walmart and looking for tweaked out Skechers so that I could buy some food stamps out
Color them in and put that diamond S.
and buy some food
Little
stamps.
cholo S.
You know, beat them up. I made a joke about being Kane.
And that was the Henderson, so I know people got it.
Yeah, like they watched.
They definitely
Menace
felt
to
it.
Society.
They felt they're like, this is every time.
So
do
when
it.
I was like, goddamn food stamps, they was like, hey, we love you.
They're like, we love you too. We love the support. There are some white people out there. They would love the support.
I was like, shout out to all the girls on EBT. I need your food stamps. I like to eat better too.
Throw them a can of tuna.
For real.
Yeah, you know I ain't got no can opener.
What you
And this
want?
lame ass tuna can. Get some pepper.
I hate when you catch somebody selling food stamps. They want 75% instead of the 50. Like, man, stop arguing. You already know. You know the game.
Well, let's be real. Those are crack prices.
Over here trying to.
Those are crack prices.
So if you're selling your damn food stamps, you're on crack.
If you're paying 75 cents to the dollar for food stamps, you're probably trying to get some weed.
I feel like
You're probably trying to get a dub or a couple dimes.
like, I just need some gas
You
and
ain't getting gas with that.
a bomb sack. $65. Let me get a sack and then a little bit of gas.
Like, I'll
Ooh,
earn
gas
my beer.
prices are going down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so now I don't have to take the 210 everywhere I go. Because all I got in this world is me and these 2 feet and 10 toes.
I was watching this because they were talking about, let's say the world's ending, you get your yacht, you get your boat, you're out in the ocean, you go, you watch everything burn, but you're going to run out of fuel. So the yachts, the super yachts, Jeff Bezos and shit, they got sails on them, like giant fucking sails.
They need to make boats
Because you're going to run out of the fuel.
with holes in it. Like
So you're going to have to use the sail at some point to get back
and then
to
we
it.
open these little holes and oars just pop out. Oh.
What's going to run those oars? The AI robots that kill us?
we got to make.
We got
some
Tesla
kind
to figure that out. We'll get Tesla to figure out the water.
some waterproof little things that go like this. All we need is a little handle. It's just like
Oh, you living on a tiny boat. My
you don't have to be tiny. You can use
For someone that's been caught in the tides, I thought you would understand the power of the sea.
I do. So
Tina
if like 6 came out, right, and it was like stroke, but you didn't have to actually use people to stroke it. Stroke. It'd just be like some metal thing, but
You mean like a propeller at the back?
not a propeller. Like like
No, I get you. Like the
a
oars.
wheel,
Like people. Oh, okay.
like
And it's turning. I got you.
yeah, like
I mean-
like the same.
Over a sail?
Basically the
Over a
same thing
sail.
that makes the
At this
little,
point, it sounds pretty difficult.
when you.
Unless you're using slave
If you've
labor.
ever made a cake with the old
I
school
don't know if you know we
whiskers,
can't have slaves
the
anymore.
battery thingies, you go like this, and then make these 2 little.
Yeah.
Basically,
So a bunch
that's
of people back there trying to.
Whoa. Everybody got to do it together. So gotta bring at least
You should
6
send that
friends.
to NASA.
Yeah,
To the engineers.
they definitely.
Develop the Tina
They
system.
definitely be
N-World.
like, you know what? I probably should go to like SeaWorld or somewhere that deals with the ocean, some marine.
I would never go to the
biologist.
ocean. I would never go in the water.
I mean, but
This shit's so powerful. How the fuck we're a person? We're not a dolphin.
that's the only time you're gonna need oars
I'm climbing to the top of a mountain.
is in the water.
I'm just gonna shoot and throw rocks at people on the way down. Chip away at the top of the mountain, throw rocks at people down.
Well, we're not allowed to do that, but
Oh,
I guess
on a negative note, Pat.
I got some shit to do today.
Alright, T. I'm glad you can make
So
it
I
out.
guess we'll just
I'm glad I can make it out.
get back to this on another day. And as always, we're going to get back at these bags like these bags owe us billions. Until next time, lots of laughs.